this is Chris. Thank you for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to show you the last dies and stamp sets that I got from InLoveArts. They send all these dies for free for me to show you what it looks like when they're cut and some ideas to for embellishments or decorate cards or maybe also some gift boxes. So the first set I'm going to show you are the butterflies and dragonfly set. So you can see they have a variety of sizes, which are really nice. And they cut like butter as usual. I have never had any bad surprise with the InLoveArts dies. And I'm going to show you what they look like. That's for the smallest one. If you want me to give you some measurements, so it will be in centimeters. One of the biggest is almost 7 centimeters. Wide, and the smallest one is, let me see, 3.5 centimeters with a wide range in between. So I have cut these out of paper that I've firstly distressed with all kinds of distressings. So they have different colors, and I've put on top some glossy accent, some of them plain like this one without anything on top, and I've put a little bit of glitter on these so they would like very shiny and a little bit more glossy accent on top. I really think they're beautiful. Again, they're really cut perfectly. Some of them I have filled all the blanks, all the holes. You can leave them fill or empty like these. It's really a choice, but they have a really nice shape, a really nice size. The design is really nice. I love these two as well. I think they really look beautiful. Look at this. I love that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 butterflies and dragonflies in this set. I will put the links under the video description, of course, where you can get them. And I also have a 20% discount code that I will put as well there. Then I'm going to show you this one. I will do a separate video. This is a die that cuts a clock. As you can see, you've got also the clock hands around there that you can separate. And I have cut out an example for you, which is this one here. I didn't put the arms yet, but this is what it looks like. I think it's really nice shape. If you want to compare with a CD, it's a little under the size of a CD, but actually I think it's nice because I like to recycle things. And I have a whole bunch of old CDs that I need to recycle, and I thought maybe I could do another clock with these because that's the right size. But you don't have to. You can just use it as is on a card, for example. And I will show you a different video on that. I will try to make something really nice for you to give you some more ideas. And I thought that could be also nice, you know what, for Christmas. I already kind of anticipate for Christmas. I'm like this when we're in August. Like it's coming very soon, like in a bit over 4 months. So it's coming very quickly. And I would like to show you also this set. So this is a set that cuts 3 different types of flowers or petals. Is this one. That's this one. The smallest one is this one. Of course, you can separate the 3 of them. And you've got one in the center with narrow petals. To be honest, this is kind of the first time that I'm not really sure about it. It cuts really well. That's not the issue. But it is hard, honestly, to put the flowers together where they're in lines. I have also ordered 4, they come in a set of 4 dies like these. And this is very easy to use. These kinds of flowers, and I'm going to show you that in a minute, are very easy to use. When you want to put these together, it's hard. I've got these kinds of tools. You don't have to buy this to curl them up, but I have tried different sizes. This one is fairly large. I have even larger or smaller, and I kind of have the same problem. Let me try with this one first. So I first tried to, oops, I tore this one apart. Okay. So I cut them one more time. Sorry for that. It's very humid, so as soon as I try to do something over time, the paper tends to be a bit flimsy. So first what I like to do is kind of put them in shape. I'm going to use this side, not the other side. And a little bit here because this is kind of a thick paper, not too thick. And now I'm going to curl them up. right. And this is what happens. The petals seems to stack up behind each other and not really be in a shape of flower. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna loosen it up and I'm gonna try again. Maybe it was too tight. Maybe use a pen this time to see if it's gonna change something. But look, again, the petals stack up again behind each other. And it's a pin in the back if you want to separate them and put them into a shape. And after a while, once you start moving them around and trying to place them, what's going to happen is that your paper is going to rip off. So really, I had a hard time doing it. I'm just going to show you some examples where I finally got to something, but this is not really beautiful. I don't think this flower is really nice. It makes kind of a tall flower. The idea is nice, but the rest of it is not so great. And it took me some time to do just that. This is that shape. Okay, that's the biggest one. This is that shape. And again, as you can see, they tend to stack up behind each other. I'm not really happy with the result. I've tried another time here. Another one here. I am not, the smallest one kind of worked, but I still had to fiddle quite a long time with it. So this is just my idea. Maybe I'm not doing things correctly. I've tried another time. I've tried really tight, really loose, and I wasn't happy with it. So you give me your idea. Have you tried them? Is there a trick to use them that I don't know anything about? It's possible, but I'm just not crazy. And I wanted to be honest with you before buying something and let you know what I think about it. When you use these kinds of dies, and they have several, they have other sets, they come in a set of 4, they're really not expensive and they cut like butter. This is what they look like when you cut them out. So this is the 4 shapes that come together. They're so easy to use. You always start by the outside and finish up by the inside. And let me show you. I'm going to keep these 2 first. So this one is making this flower, and I have the same flower here. So depending on how tight you make them, it's going to be smaller, and if it's looser, it's going to be a little bigger. And it's really nice. I like the fact that you can make them a bit 3-dimensional if you want to go high, or you can stack them up at the same level, which is going to make it like a different flower. But this is the same die. This is this one. And of course, here I've used only 1 piece of paper. You could use 2 of these, cut them twice, and you could make your flower even bigger or filled more, like it was more fluffier, okay? So you can do that with all of them. So this is what it does. Then you have this one here, using only 1 piece of paper. This is the one that is really tight, and this is the one that is looser, so you can see that you can have different sizes just using one die, and this is what I like. Of course, you can make it also bigger using another piece around it, and you could do this using like a dark pink and a lighter pink for the outside, for example, darker for the center and lighter for the outside. That would be nice, or different colors, just match something different. But just to show you how really cute they are. I love them. I really like this shape, and it's done in seconds. Now I'm going to show you these 2. And I've done it twice again, some with some pattern paper. I really like it. It does a very nice flower, very different than what we're used to see. I love it. It's almost like a wintry kind of flower. I don't know why I think about this, but I like it. And for this one, I think they're absolutely great. So this is the smallest. This one is tighter. I could have made it maybe a little looser to make this one bigger, but I hope the camera will be able to pick it up. This one is a bit bigger than this one. And again, it's really nice. It looks like these flowers that are on lakes. Sometimes you can see, I just don't remember the name of it, but I really think it's nice. See the outside? So it is still very dimensional, and it's done in seconds. So this is what I like. Perfect fit. I really am glad about these picks. And again, they cut really well. And now I'm going to show you this. I will do a separate video for this. I just wanted to introduce you to the sets. So these are stamps. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 stamps, 2 jars with the vases, and you've got some flowers here and the bouquet, and you've got the matching dies here. You also had two sentiments there, but there is a little mistakes here. May your wish come true. You can see it's not written true, but Ture, T-U-R-E. I guess that you're gonna have the same mistakes on all sets, I would believe. And I think they're really good size, as you can see, compared to my hands, and that would make a wonderful card as well. So you've got these. They come together, actually. And for the last one, I'm going to show you this. This is a small square, well, not too small. Let me give you the measurements. It's going to be 10 by 10, I guess. Yes, 10 by 10, which makes 4 by 4 inches. And you can see this as trees, normal trees. It could be pine trees, for example. Or if you use it upside down, it looks like flowers coming from a tree. And this is the way I used it in my card. I'm going to show you the card I made. It's very simple. It was done in minutes, but I love it. So I have this kind of grain pattern paper on the back, and then I cut this piece on top, added a few blings, and then these 2 pieces are wood pieces, bird cages that I put down there, and some blings on top. I've also added some blings on this little cage here, and 2, 3 little pearls. Done in minutes, but very efficient. I didn't glue these bits on, so it would be even more dimensional with the cages since it's wood, as you can see. And it's really nice. And I love this effect. So you can have almost like 2 dies in ones, just depending on how you're going to use it. It could look like trees or flowers coming from over. That's really something I like. So there you are. It was a quick video, but I wanted to introduce you to all this so you know what you get before buying. I think it's important to see if it's really worth your investment or not. I really love this one. I will do again a separate video with this. And just let me know about these dies. If you have dies like this, whatever brand it is, you don't even have to tell the brand, but just let me know if you did succeed making nice flowers with this, or is it also very hard to kind of put the petals together in the right place. Please give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified every time I post a new video. And also please share on social medias and leave me your comments below. And see you soon for other videos. Meanwhile, take care everyone, and see you soon.